And then I think I threw in a little bit of charcoal into the fire that was already dying.
Tell us, what
when
did you
I
do?
told Erica that actually I find Nengi and Kid more interesting to watch than herself and KIDDWAYA. So,
What?
So do you think Nengi was like a, for lack of a better word, threat to that relationship?
if she wanted Kid, I don't think Erica would have stood a chance. Have you met Nengi?
Hey homie, welcome back to my channel. How you doing? What's happening? My name is Omi Odike and this is Talk to Your Homie TV. My darling here, I love to give very sweet and juicy gist. And today we're talking BBNAIJA lockdown. That's how Lucy went to go and do an interview. Hey! Who didn't Lucy expose? It was crazy. So I said, no. That you and I will watch this interview together. If you know that you have any fave in the house, just relax. Because Lucy actually hit on everybody's fave. You feel me? Now let's watch this together. Guys, we have a lot of gist. As I'm watching, I'm telling you my opinion because the girl was very Let's watch. Come on.
Hello, I have the one and only pepper bringer, fire starter,
I swear.
and the resident chef, amongst others, Luciano, baby. Now you're going to come out and watch a lot of videos, but I can just tell you free of charge right now. There was a diary session where Big Brother was asking people who they feel is the most difficult to work with. And literally everybody said Lucy. Literally everybody. So do you feel like you were misunderstood, or it was just hard for you integrating with all those people that you were just meeting for the first time? What was it for you?
I don't think I have difficulty in interacting with people I meet, but it's how they progressed.
Right.
And then some things started showing up. I started seeing some people attributes, and I'm like, no, I don't want to be associated with that. And then it's like people were constantly trying to misinterpret the things you say or misunderstand it.
Right.
Because you wouldn't say I didn't say what I wanted or how I wanted things done. But they kept doing the same thing. Every time you point out, okay, let's do this, let's do that. You know, they refuse to do that. They ignore your own opinion and just want to do theirs. It's like, nah, you're not that smart. It's not you we want this other person. They feel like, okay, since this one has a British accent, you have to this one traveled more. Yeah, it's true. You know these things that.
But do you think maybe they were just, maybe they just felt like your idea was not working at this point in time, or you feel like it was a personal vendetta to you?
No, they just underrated me. That's it. Nothing more. I don't think it was a personal thing per se. They just felt that she can't be that bright.
Right.
That's all, and that's on them now.
With you, let's stop. They underrated her. True. And a lot of times they could have just listened to her opinion. Do you understand? But they were always quick to shut her down. Because I feel like they were shutting her down because of their preconceived notion about her. Lucy was the person who, or maybe, when was that fight she had with Kaisha? It was very early, you know. So maybe they just looked at her like, oh, this girl a while and a trouble girl. So they had to just give her space. That's why nobody wanted to, you get me, like just integrate her into their midst. If you ask me from what I watched, though, let's continue.
Since we're here, you, Katrina, and we're going to throw in praise in the middle of all of that.
I'm imagining both myself and Katrina having a photo shoot with praise, and we're both struggling for it because that shit is just funny. Yeah, you know how I think it's like kind of girl code for me.
Yeah.
You know how you and your friend like someone and I just like them.
So you both knew that you both liked the same
I
guy?
don't think she knew that I liked him.
Right.
Because I already said I don't really go gisting someone. You have to come straight with her.
So after she left, you and Prince started to get close.
Not really, we still had our differences going on. It was later.
But there was some.
Yeah, the guy looks good.
That is good.
He was here.
Did you take off his t-shirt?
But
He likes to walk around in front and everything
He's
is
small.
So imagine being in the house with him and he's going on and always whining.
And then your only friend
That's
was the
nice.
housing, so nothing else.
Might as well.
But it's not going to be a problem, is it?
No,
I mean, between you and Katrina.
never. No, I feel we are in the category of women who would never find a married guy. Listen, we use them.
Wait, she said she said they'll use the guy and don't the guy. I love that. KIDDWAYA and Eko, that's the one I see busting my head. They're good. They're talking. VC has a beef, a strong beef with Erica as at now. Do you understand? Vi was talking to Leko about Erica, and what was she saying? Oh, that please, she feels bad for everyone who has left the house, but she doesn't feel bad for Erica or Tolani Baj because of what they did. Like, relax. You did something too. You were kabashing on. My point is, I just love that she said that her and Katrina can fight over a guy, and it's not even over a guy, like over some things that girls fight about. They're like, why are we fighting? Can we just sit down and talk about it and know where I'm coming from and know where you're coming from and merge? Can we do that? I love that. Because if it's true, because I mean, they are not even, the prince even has a woman in his life. Get me? Well, let's continue watching.
So, NENGI, and we'll see. I mean, you guys said you're now fine. I mean, you're now cool.
Yeah.
So that's
Well,
nice.
okay.
How far? What's it play? What's it happen?
Yeah, no, it wasn't really the first time that we even had an issue. Wasn't I don't know. I just walked up to her, tried to talk to her, woman to woman, trying to tell her that look, you can be better than what this image you're trying to portray. I really don't know what you're aiming for, but this is how it's coming off.
Right. Okay, so you started a conversation with her.
Yes, I tried to just have a conversation. That was the first time, and she told me probably it was my.
What inspired this conversation?
The fact that every other week or every other 3 days she was like with a different guy in the house.
Right.
So I'm like, this is not what you want to do. This is not how you want to portray yourself. It's as if you can't stand on your own. So if you remove all the guys in the house, won't you be able to still entertain?
Right.
Yeah. So but she read it differently. I said, do I want any of the men? I'm like, no. Far from it. That's not what I want. So you know what? Let's just like, but I'm sorry.
How did it escalate so?
That's exactly. So I'm like, you know what? I'm sorry. Real quick. Sorry. Yeah, you're right. It's not my business. I'm really sorry. I came out to ask you. So then the next time I'm in the bathroom after Ibuka has asked about Dora, what do you want to say? And I'm in the toilet ranting, and she knocks on the toilet door. That she hops. I'm not talking about her.
In the toilet?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm like.
Were you talking in the toilet?
I was peeing and like just ranting on my own in the toilet.
Okay.
And she knocks on the door.
Okay.
So I finished and I came out. I'm like, she said that she hopes I'm not talking about her. I'm like, if I had anything to say to you, I would have come to tell you about it. I would have, because I've done that before. So, so she walks away and she's still talking that, she hopes so, and she said to her face, and then also comes to hold me. I'm like, why do you think I'm the one?
Why are you holding your
Yeah, why do you think I'm the one that is causing the problem? Why is it me you're holding and not your friend? He said, no, you gave me the power of the HOH. I'm like, that's not possible. Because the next day when Dora and V had an issue,
he didn't go with the power.
Exactly, he did not go to Dorothy. He just stood away. So, but when it was NENGI, you could come separate, fight, and hold me instead. So I'm like, you know what, it's fine. Then NENGI starts to shout, and that's how this whole thing went from 0 to 1 million real quick. And I'm like, okay.
With you. Let's talk about that. First of all, let me address that NENGI at the beginning of the show, gumming body here. The moment Ebuka came on a Sunday, I think it was after week 2, and he addressed that whole thing, and NENGI like she was just gumming everybody that was up. See, NENGI stopped that thing, and right now it is easier to see NENGI. Like I see her. Before, all I was just seeing was just, have you noticed that since that time, it feels like all NENGI's half panty kind of bomb shots. Like they disappeared. Who could imagine she would wear pajamas? Right now she's wearing regular pajamas. See that whole initial, obviously that was, to me, if you ask me, that was her strategy. Even though she told Biggie, I don't know, that's who I am. And I mean, if that's who you are, then why have you changed right now? My point is, she was doing it, but it is good to see that she's no longer doing it. It's very good to see that. And I mean, also explain that thing where he said that, you get me, like when Dorothy was fighting and he did not come to separate Dorothy, because he said he was acting upon his HOH position, and it was true, because if that's what he's saying is true, because when Dorothy was fighting with V, it was Erica that was the HOH now, it wasn't Ozo anymore, so Ozo did not have to fight. That's 2, then 3. With this Lucy and NENGI's fight, Ozo was holding NENGI too. Ozo was holding, in fact, it was even after Ozo held NENGI that NENGI came and told Ozo that, Omo, you're too cool for me. The kind of guy I want, the kind of guy that if I'm fighting, it's fighting too with me. I remember fighting too with me, that Omo, next time if you see me fighting somebody, don't hold me. She actually went to go and clear him. So also, you know, Ozo held NENGI and Ozo held Lucy. Get me? Yeah. But let's continue hearing this, because this girl has this. Let's hear.
So you're the last housemates to come out after that fight, so you're the one that will have to be our points person.
I don't really know about the one-time kissing thing between himself and Erika.
Because Prince had that conversation with you.
I didn't even know Lekon was into Erika the whole time. Until one day I just walked in on Prince and Lekon talking about relationship Erika, and I just reversed and went outside again.
So did Prince tell you that this thing actually happened? The whole trying to kiss?
No, she was drunk the night. That one, I saw that one happen.
Right.
Yeah, after the party, she was drunk, and then she was trying to I think Lekon tried to help her because Kid was also. So we tried to help her, and she was like, oh, Lekon, I'm trying to go on that kissy thing. So Lekon was like, we should help her, protect her. So calls Dora to help her because that she's going to regret it in the morning. She already told him she doesn't want to do some stuff in the house. So he tries to protect her by taking her to Dora to care for her. And then she starts to say, kid is this, kid is that, and all sort of stuff. And then the next one she says she can't remember any of those things. I'm like, okay, don't touch alcohol again. But then she goes and does. I don't think it was about Lekon at all, because
what do you think it was about?
it started at the party.
Right.
She sees Nengi talking to Kid, and then she goes in between, like backing Nengi and facing Kid and talking. And next thing I see her talking.
Wait. I had to stop here. I had to stop because people have been telling me this thing that they think that whole fight that Erika had with Lekon, that it wasn't about Lekon. That because of the party and the whole anger of seeing Kid talking to Nengi and how even Erika came in between them, people have been saying that it was that anger that she just transferred to Lekon. And it's funny that a housemate, you understand, that was in the house that watched the whole fight is saying the same thing. Amazing. Let's hear.
To Nengi. But I noticed that Nengi died the matter before it even arose. Me, I already saw this fight coming, so I'm like,
You don't take on the weight.
So, and then I think I threw in a little bit of charcoal into the fire that was already dying. When I told Erika that actually I find Nengi and Kid more interesting to watch than herself and KIDDWAYA.
What? Lucy told Erika that she finds Nengi and KIDDWAYA more interesting to watch than Erika and KIDDWAYA. Lucy was a bitch in the house. She was a mean girl. How do you do that? How do you tell somebody that you actually find her boy? Oh, man. I mean, Kid's not Erika's boyfriend, but I mean.
So
You said it.
yeah, I did. And
When?
yeah, when we got it. So yeah, maybe it messed with her mind.
Like yesterday on Saturday?
Before then.
Wow.
Yeah,
why did you say that?
Because it's true. Have you seen Nengi keep playing? It's very it's just more fun to watch.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it's just fun. So she was like, she's entertaining herself and Kid. I'm like, nah, that for me, you guys are actually boring. What I would like to watch if I was a viewer would be Kid and Nengi. So she just kept quiet. Okay, first of all, there was this time that I don't know which of the Saturdays it was. Kid tried to call Nengi over. Nengi was dancing with us all.
Yeah.
And Erika was done at the exact same time.
So this was like the previous party, right?
Yeah, so yeah, it was just so she enters in between them and starts to talk to Kid. I don't know, I shall just the drama was building. And then Nengi died matter before anything, and then the party was over, got inside, and all of them were already inside.
Right.
And before you know, I went to the restroom, came back, and I was hearing Lekon, Erika kind of thing going on. I came and I picked, I heard her saying a lot of things. I was like, I don't want to be part of it, and I just want to, because I knew that the next day she would apologize. And I'm like, there's no need, I just walked away.
So do you think Nengi was like for lack of a better word, threat to that relationship?
I don't think she was interested. She already said it that if she's interested in anyone, if she likes someone, she will grab the person and hold until she gets the person. So if she wanted Kid, I don't think Erika would have stood a chance. Have you met Nengi?
Wait, that was too much for my ears. But was it too much for your ears as well? Wait, chill. So Lucy but Nengi has actually said that if she likes a guy, that she will go for the guy. Now she says it, but like, no, Erika too is a bit. See, I haven't met them. She said I haven't met Nengi. You get me? Because I haven't met Nengi. I have not met Erika. I don't know. But from television, Nengi is her color is, but Erika is also beautiful. But do you think Erika's fans be shouting that what is it la? But tell me, do you guys think it's true? Do you think like Erika could not stand a chance if Nengi wanted Kid? What do you think? Tell me in the comment section. And as well, Lucy said that it's fun to watch KIDDWAYA and Nengi play. But wasn't it fun to see? Was it fun to see Erica and KIDDWAYA play? Because see, brah. Let's watch.
How many followers did you have on Instagram before you went to the house? 1,2.
Yeah.
Followers.
Yeah.
Okay.
About that.
Alright. It's very important to know that Lucy also lost her Instagram accounts at some point. So this is after we started all over again. So how many followers do you think you might have now?
100K.
Okay. 3, 2, 1.
Ooh.
151K. Oh, I lost her account.
1,000 people.
Okay, so that's all for the info. Let me just say something here. I don't know, Lucy's team, I think there are people that you can go and meet to ask for verification. In fact, you can even apply on Instagram. I think Lucy needs to apply to be verified on Instagram, because looking for her on Instagram, there are a lot of Lucy edits on Instagram. So, and I hope, tag her, guys, tag her, let her see this video. I really hope she gets verified, because we need to know which Lucy it is. And I also think that, oh my gosh, man, Lucy needs to work on her branding. Lucy, man, holla your girl. There's little tweaks that you can do, because let me tell you, your fans are a force. Lucy's fans are a force. They love Lucy a lot. So I feel that she can grow. I feel she can grow. I want to interview Lucy. Lucy is one. I don't think I've ever had any housemate that I watch her interview and I say I want to sit down with this girl. I want to sit down with Lucy. I will go and hit her up in the DM right now. Guys, do me one favor, one small favor, please. Go on Lucy's page. Her handle is Lucy Ed. I'll put her handle here. Go and comment and say, Lucy, please have an interview with Talk to Your Homie. Tag her, tag me, please. I want you to go on her page. Just go and be commenting, Lucy, please have an interview with Talk to Your Homie. That's all I want you to. If you can do it for me, I will bring her here. We'll have a dope conversation. I want to talk to her. She seems like she's fun. She seems fun. You get me? In the house, it felt like Pepe. But watching her, I like her vibe. Our vibe will match. Please, guys, go and disturb her. Don't send DM. Just go to her post and comment. I want to see. If we can see 100 comments, we can do it. I mean, we can do it. If we can see 100, 120 comments, 200 comments, you should have an interview with Talk to Your Homie. I will send her a DM right now. You can possibly also tag her on this video. Tag Lucy. Say, Lucy, do an interview with Talk to Your Homie. Bruh, it will happen. It will happen. And tell her, Lucy, to be a chill interview. I'm telling you, we'll have lunch together. We'll eat and we'll just gist and we'll talk and we'll have fun. So please, I would love that to happen. I mean, we'll have sweet talk to have when you come for the interview, my darling. But that's all. What's your opinion about Lucy? Gosh, oh, I like your casted. What do you think about the whole Hajisha? Do you agree with her? Do you not? What do you think? Let me know. And if you like the way I did this particular review, I might do others going forward. If you want that, I'll do it for you, because I mean, I'm here to serve you, baby. You get me? So let me know in the comment section and I will do more of this kind of videos, my darling. Thank you so much for watching. I love you. Bye-bye.